Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys! This is Vaughn, and welcome back to SkyFactory 3 on the Dig server. My name is Vaughn, and I have been so busy, so I want to try to give you guys, like, the quick 5-minute tour. I've got squid! I've got an auto hammer that is not hooked up to any energy source. I've got a cow! Finally got a cow. I'm so happy. Only one. I've got log chickens. What? What is a lie? I don't know why. Oh, I guess he's pooping logs. And you know what? I didn't realize that they poop. This guy. Wait, this guy's eyes are gray. That's okay. I didn't realize that the log chickens pooped logs, but you know, I started seeing logs appearing in my mob farm. I bet it's from a log chicken. I've got Botania! Hail, Botania! Botania! Something. So, I don't know why I'm using this stuff instead of whatever. I made a Rod of the Lands. Do you guys know what this does? It is amazing! Oh, as long as you have this mana tablet in your inventory, you can make as much dirt as you can make, basically. Oh, it's a kind of a nice view. Maybe I should build something here. I've got an obsidian shovel. I've got so many mob drops. So this took a while. I've never done anything with Botania before. And I'm really not sure that this is a good setup or not, but it worked. It got my mana tablet filled to that much. Takes a lot of mana. Oh my goodness. I used so much coal already, and that was not even half of it. So there's probably a better setup that I could do, but I'm not there yet. I've organized a lot of my mob drops. I've got drawers. Most of these things are already massively full. I've made this diamond chest just because it's bigger, but I don't know. There's probably better ways to do it. So let me quickly show you what's in all of my boxes. Ores and gems, mob drops, block-shaped drops, electronic things. This is just the collection box. Miscellaneous and unsorted stuff. I don't know. Cluckinator, baconator, jerkinator, whatever. Loot bags. I need to open a bunch of these. Plant items. I think this is a good one. Maybe for Botania. I need to look into it more. All of the tools. So I'm using this obsidian shovel that I got. It's got 8,000 uses on it. So that's pretty amazing. An obsidian. I've also got an obsidian sword, obsidian hose, obsidian picks, so an obsidian, I think it's an obsidian axe, yeah. So I might upgrade to all of this. I've got bits of armor. Also, I'm wearing bits of armor. I don't know, I'm doing things. Botania book, and then all these dirt chest books, which I'll probably destroy. I don't know what I could use those for. Also, in my inventory, here's all my Botania mystic flowers and things. And I made this a while ago for Botania because I needed a mushroom. Breathe, Vaughn. So, in my inventory, you may notice, I have never, ever made a thingamabob before. Thingamabob is what we're going to call this thing. It's a thingamabob. I've never made one before, but we're going to make one. And I think it goes like this. I was watching this dude's video, and now I can't remember his name. I need more of these. That's cool, because we got more of these. What was his name? Something trickster maybe, whatever. Just a tiny channel, but since I've never made one of these things before, I just kind of Googled it, and he was one of the ones that came up, and so I'm just basically following his design, and it looks like he did a 5x5, and then he ringed it in these bricks, which you make these bricks, if you don't know, by making grout, and the grout is made from just clay and sand and gravel in a kind of a star pattern. You can Google it. You can look it up. And it worked out pretty good. Okay, so let's see. He put the drains. Burp, burp. Now, there may be a better way to do this, and if so, please feel free to tell me politely. Controller in the front. And we need a tank on this side, which I've already got. My tank goes there. And I think that's it. Yeah, so that lit up. Cool. So now you put the drains on here. And I may move this at some point because it's not in like the greatest position, but it's going to do its job here. We need to we've got ourselves a let's put a torch here, and I've got my crucible here. So we're going to slap that there. And if we fill this with cobble, that will start turning into lava, as I recall. And then we want to put... Oh, that's just an extra seared brick. Okay, we've got casting tables and casting basins. So these will make, as I understand, these will make blocks of ores, and these will make ingots. I don't think any of this will catch on fire, right? Honestly, I've never, ever made one of these before, so I don't know. But it looks like the first thing that you got to do is you feed it, I think 2 gold will work. If I click this, and I stick these in here like so. Oh, I need to put the lava actually in it. There's no lava there right now, but we have a bucket. Boop. Okay, so I think we are in the money now. So yeah, so this, as it heats up, is going to melt these doodads. And then, I don't have any seared bricks left, do I? Because I need to make, I want to double all of my ores. And in order to double my ores, that's not anything. I didn't make enough. Okay, in order to double my ores, it's going to consume whatever brick I use. Oh, you know what? I've got some bricks over here, which are basically nothings. These guys, right? I don't want to use anything else yet. This is basically just clay. It's cooked clay. So that's, if you're gonna, because once it consumes this thing, then like, who cares? So if we put that there, and then this is melted now, and then we click this, this will pour the gold into this mold, and then it'll eat that, and now we can grab, oh, I already did, I already grabbed it, my iron, yeah, and that used up all the gold, so that's perfect. Then if we stick this in here, I don't think it has to be separated, but maybe if it is, it'll go faster. I don't know. Anyway, once we put... Oh, maybe it does have to be separated. Does it have to be separated? That's kind of a pain. Maybe I screwed up. I don't know. Anyway, once this melts, we, I think, can pour it into here and make iron blocks, or pour it into here and here. I should have gotten 2 bricks, really, so that we could do 2... Because that's the kind of, I think, what I want to do. I want to have 2 molds. Shut up, zombies! Jeez! So loud, gosh. Put another one here. Oops. I guess it really doesn't matter which position that they're in. Let's use, well, you know what, we'll just save that for now. So, okay, so now we've got that they're all neat, and we can put the rest of these in. Boop, 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 boop. And I think there's a way to tell... Okay, so I can make 4 blocks and 6 ingots. That's awesome. So if I just do this and this... Oh, neat! I was a little paranoid at first because the way that I've doubled my ores in the past was by using a smelter and like a pulverizer. A pulverizer and a... I can't even remember what it's called now. Oh, that's a cool kind of animation where it looks really, really hot and it's kind of cooling. So I'd never done this before, and I'm really kind of afraid of this kind of stuff, but it worked out pretty well for me. And then this will just... Now, this is kind of tedious. So I could see it being kind of useful to just... Oh, Vaughn is... Whoa! Finally! Finally! Jeez! Been trying to get that iron forever. Alright, so... That's Desi. He's on. Getting real over there, I know. Watch out! Watch out, world! Okay, so... This is legit. Now, I think that there's a way... If you jump in there, do you die? I don't want to jump in there. And I probably need to light this up as well. Yeah, I definitely need to light this up. And it's pretty dangerous looking. Anyway, I've seen these things get really big. I don't need to get really big for right now. How's my lava levels? Yeah, everything is good. I'm pretty happy with the way that this is working out. So I was originally like gonna ask you guys like how do I do anything, but I don't think I need you guys' help anymore. I'm legit. I know what I'm doing now. I'm too legit to quit. And so this will definitely step up my iron situation. So I'm very excited about this. You guys don't need to sit here and watch me smelting iron. Smelt some iron. But Yeah, look at that. All right. Do we have enough to make more blocks? It won't let you do this if you don't have enough, will it? I guess it will. Haha! Okay. Well then. Time to get some more iron. So, speaking of which, I've made the auto hammer already, but it doesn't work because it doesn't have power. And I don't quite know what to power it with. There are solar panels, which I've used in the past, which is great for my biome because I don't have any rain. But there's this solar panel. There's this solar panel. There's this solar panel. These are solar power upgrades. Like, I don't know which one to use. Probably this one is the one that I think I used in the past, and it's not super difficult to make, so I might try making that one. I'll probably do this off camera, and I think like all of this stuff right here needs to get moved, and I may even construct another house to house this whole area, maybe. But yeah, I'm excited about that. This sheep has googly eyes. You gonna die. Why did I make a squid tank? Who knows? Why not? This is the only place in the world that these guys can spawn. And I just kind of, for one, I was fishing in that area. These guys also drop squid. I was fishing in my farm over here, and that was really frustrating. So I wanted to make a bigger pool. And part of that also, I'll show you over here, if you go down here, it's not really a basement, but it's a ledge, it's a walkway to this area, and of course I can expand this as need be. Yeah, so, boom, I have a basement. It's nothing exciting. Anything else that I've been up to? I do want to get into more Botania, because apparently there's a lot of cool things that you can do with both chickens and with, man, there's so many logs. That's really awesome. I guess I need to trap these log chickens into a freaking chest like this poor guy. I probably need to let this guy out and put a log chicken in there, because I can get all the chicken eggs in the world. Yeah, I don't really need this. I need log guy in there. But yeah, apparently there's a lot of things you can get with chicken breeding, which I don't know anything about, and through planting mystic flowers and crops and stuff. So I need to look into that some more. I do have some of these. I think they're over here, actually. It's like some crystal... Where are they? Yeah, these prosperity shards, I think, is what are used to make the seeds of... Yeah, these kind of seeds. So it looks like... Oh, I guess... Huh. Okay, so let's find something that I kind of want. A iron seed. How do I get an iron seed? So I need intermediate essence and tier 3 crafting seeds, which I get by making tier 2 crafting seeds and surrounding them with intermediate essence. Yeah, so this is where we start with. The seeds and this prosperity shards will get you the tier 1. So I guess that's something that I need to research. I've been talking for a while now. You know what I'm going to do next is I'm going to combine and open these bags and see if there's anything in there worth showing you guys. Back over at Ye Old Mob Farm, nothing terribly exciting has come out of these loot bags, but I have heard that if you combine 4 of these super rare ones, you can get a legendary one. Oh, so you can. An epic loot bag. I have not opened an epic loot bag. And inside is a roast potatoes and a dimensional shard. I have no idea what a dimensional shard is, but that sounds way cooler than a roast potato. Do we have enough to make one more? We do. Let's do it. Why not? These bags are not... I mean, they're rare, but the way that my mob farm is going, they're not so rare. Let's do it. It's fun. Gold boots? Really? That's not very epic, if you ask me. Look at these obsidian boots. Wait, let's compare. I got these out of a blue. No, it was a green. I didn't open any blues. So, +1. Okay, so +1 armor. Look at the durability, though. 1560, 91. Which do you think is more epic? This is way more epic, but this was in... Okay, well, lesson learned there. Don't make the epic bags. The greens and the blues are best. I got a chicken, and I've got some roast potatoes. I'm like the only guy in the world that does not like potatoes in real life. I've also got this one last piece of seared brick. I really need to organize my chests. And I really need to... Okay, you know what I'm going to do? We got a few minutes left in this episode. I'm going to make a solar panel, and I'm see if I can get this going. Good news. After looking it up for a long time and even making these cables, I realized that it doesn't even need anything. I think that it's just next to each other. It just works. I don't know how. It seems to work. So, yay? Question mark? Let's see if it actually works. I honestly, I don't have any idea. Do we just stick this here? Oh, it's doing a thing. It's doing a thing. And I guess it's just going to output. So this, I think cobblestone will only smelt into gravel. So that's pretty cool. I think it'll just sit there and do that. Now, if I... Oh, look at that. You can even watch it do it. Huh. Now, does this thing automatically... Will this thing automatically eat... what could I put? Somebody mentioned transfer. I think it was Mr. Owen and Owen Chang or something. Transfer something or the others? He said transfers, something transfer would work. Okay, iron chest transport. I've gotten some of this stuff. I don't know that... Wait, okay, so wait. If it's a wooden chest transporter, what do I have? Oh, look at all that stuff. Where did I put that? In electronics, I think. Okay, so I have 2 iron chest oh, so noisy. So let's see. I think that means if I make an iron chest... Ah, it just dropped my thing. Like my wrist guard for my... Well, it's not a wrist guard, it's a wrist thing, okay? Chest that my hand goes on. Okay, so let us make that. Do I have a chest? Oh, I have... Go back over here. By the way, I also put my chickens... It's a block-shaped block. I put 2 of those log chickens in there, and I killed off the other chicken that was in there. So that's a great endless source of wood that I'm going to now have. So that's wonderful. So I think if I do this... Is this what I'm thinking? Is this... Am I in the right track here? Boop. And then somehow this dude... Okay. So that just picks up the entire... Okay, that's not... Ah! Oh, that's scary. That's really, really scary. Okay. That's really, really cool, too. But so not what I thought it was going to be. I thought that was going to transfer... Okay, so that's not what I wanted it to do. But okay, now we've got an iron chest. Transfer. Transfer. Here's a transfer pipe. What does a transfer pipe make? Stone, slabs, glass, and redstone. We can do that. Okay. So, this is run out of power. I guess because it's night now. Let's put these dudes in there. And, I mean, theoretically, I guess we could connect all of this stuff. Like, could I just put this thing on top of it? Does that work? But for now, let's just stick these dudes in here and see if they go from this chest into here. I guess we should sleep. Excuse me, pig. If we sleep, then we can have a chest in here, and I've got, I think, it's in there. Oh, I've got, this is our first cobblestone. I don't think there's anything in this one. I just made it, I don't know, extra gold. Okay, so is this thing powering up again? Charge is 3. It does look like it's moving. Light level 78. Charge is 3 out of 25,000. That doesn't seem very good. Dude, these guys with the googly eyes. I can't handle it. Anyway, I'm going to figure this off off camera, and hopefully I will come back. You guys will come back, and I'll have just amazing stuff. But I think that's enough for this episode. I've been rambling forever. So, thank you guys, as always, for watching. My name is Vaughn, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys. This is Vaughn, and today we are googly-eyed. I guess this is part of the mod. When you randomly sometimes log on, you might randomly have googly eyes. Anyway, welcome back. As you can see, I have expanded the world a little bit. I haven't done too much off camera, but I finished my house. Let's walk over here so you can kind of see the house.